Good afternoon, my name is Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions. Today I'm shooting a video of our 2016 Chrysler Town & Country wheelchair accessible van. You can see with either key fob I can operate the power sliding door, trunk hatch. You can see the van's kneeling, it's squatting down to the ground, it's got the kneel system on it. So everything works great, and you can actually, if you're rolling up from your wheelchair and you're by yourself, you can open up this van, you can get on inside by yourself. 29.5-inch ramp wide, 52.5 inches coming inside the van, and then 55 inches of headroom once you're inside the van. It's got this nice rubber flooring, easy to clean. It's got the upgraded Sherlock tie downs with the shoulder harness here. It's got the back leather seats are in the back, very clean. It's got removable front seats, so you can actually remove one or both front seats. You could potentially have 3 wheelchairs at a time in here. But say you wanted to be by yourself, you could remove that passenger seat. You could put your wheelchair there, slide over to the driver's seat, be 100% independent. Or you could possibly put your chair in the back here. Depending on the size and how nimble you are, could possibly slide up, just turn, slide up in, sit down right here, get in, and you're ready to go. So that's a few options for you. I want to show you the dash is in great shape. No cracks or holes in the dash. It's got your steering wheel control so you can keep your eyes on the road. You got our backup camera, you can sync up your phone here. Dual climate control, rear air controls, plenty of cup holders here. I got the kneel turned on, but you can always turn that off if you want to. And then you can also shut all the power doors from this console up here. I'm going to shut that driver's side sliding door and the rear trunk hatch. Obviously I need one of the doors open so I can get out. And I will shut this passenger sliding door here with the remote out here, fold that ramp up, and we're ready to go. You can see the van lifting back up. The kneel works great. It's got tinted windows. It's got a roof rack in case you need any extra room for traveling. It's got the nice looking alloy wheels, and we just put 4 brand new tires on this van. You can see they're all matching, 4 brand new tires. So tires will not be an issue for some time to come. Brand new tires. As I do a walk around this van, you can see it's very clean. It does have a few small little scratches in it. We put some touch-up paint on these. Small little scratch right there. So I'm not trying to portray this as a perfect van. No 2016 is going to be perfect. The only difference is I'm honest enough to actually show you these things. You're gonna have little rock chips in the paint. That's to be expected, but overall it's nice, it's clean. I don't see any dents or body damage. It's a good looking van. I see one tiny little, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but someone got up with a door ding there. You can kind of see that about the size of my pinky fingernail. All right, sorry about that. I had to stop the camera and let the sirens get by. But the van's very clean, it's very nice. And no matter who you buy from, make sure you get a detailed video, not a picture, a video of the VIN number sticker. And you said, why would I do that? Well, people are taking, Facebook Marketplace is the absolute worst place for scams. But they're taking our vans or other companies' vans, they're taking pictures of the vans, and they post the pictures, they try to sell them for, $9,000, $12,000, ridiculously low prices. And they're trying to get you as a buyer to send them money to deposit, to hold it down, hold the van. Once you send that money, they disappear off the face of the earth. They're probably not even in this country. So if you were to say to them, hey, get me a video of that VIN number, well, they couldn't do it because the van is not sitting here in their possession. So get the video of the inside of the door, no matter who you buy from. Don't get scammed. And what we do with that VIN number, we run a Carfax on every one of our vehicles before we buy it. Carfax shows 4 owners, no accidents or damage, 14 service records, so the vehicle has been serviced regularly. As we scroll down, Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title, and they show no total loss. So this is not one of those super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is a clean title with no accidents. Carfax shows no structural damage, airbags is never deployed, odometer's accurate, no accidents or damage, and no open recalls. As we scroll down again, you can see the vehicle's been serviced regularly. Was last owned in nice salt, rust-free Texas. Been very well taken care of. Scroll up here. Let me scroll back down. Keep showing you. Shows the oil was last changed at 76,656 miles. So we've got clean oil in it. And no matter who you do business with, check out the reviews and the reputation online. Find us on eBay. 1,503 transactions. 100% positive feedback. All 1,503 transactions left us positive feedback. I would say that qualifies for a good reputation. And no matter who you do business with, find them on Google. Make sure they are a real company. Don't get scammed. Find us here. See, we're at 290 reviews. We're here in Wichita, Kansas. I hear people that they talk to me all the time how they bought from a private individual off Craigslist or Facebook that the vehicle ended up being stolen. And people can sell a stolen vehicle and give you an excuse why they don't have the title. Yeah, you have to give the vehicle back to the police. You're out the money. So, or they end up buying the vehicle, get scammed on Facebook, sending money to a scammer for a vehicle that doesn't even exist. So, if you're buying from a private individual, you better know what you're doing. They can even fake titles now. They can produce fake titles with technology these days. So it's a dirty business, unfortunately. Or they end up buying from one of these dealers online. They didn't check out their reviews. I know some fellows down in the Georgia area. I won't mention their name. There's some guys up in New Jersey. Both of them have about a 2 out of 5 star reviews on Google. What they do is they buy all these vans from auction that are all rusted out and beat up, and they put them online, and they sell them to you, and people, all they see is price and miles and the year. There's so much more to buying a vehicle than just those 3 things. So if you want 1 and 2 star vans, call me up. I'll give you their number. You can give them a call. If you want 5-star vans with 5-star service from a company that's been doing this for a dozen years now, I look forward to working with you. Okay, back to the van. We do have the 2 keys, the 2 fobs. We got keyless entry. As I enter the van, I am a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke or unusual odors in this van. The seat does have a little bit of wear in it. Full disclosure. If you want me to get this seat reupholstered for you, probably be $300 or $400. That's up to you. But my goal is to show you. If I see it, I want you to see it. So, power driver seat works great. And say you want to use you can always make these doors manual. There's a switch right here that says off. It makes the power doors manual. You can open and shut them quickly if you need to, if they ever start acting up. Just a little different perspective here. One thing people love about these rear entry vans is a lot of them, A, they have the extra storage room back here for all your luggage. And then B, these seats will fold down so you have extra room for storage and luggage and things like that. So very easy to do. You just pull right here, I believe it is. There it goes. Folds down. So if you're taking a long trip, you need some extra room for luggage, a little scooter or something like that, you got it. Another great feature I love about these Chryslers, they have this plug-in back here. So you say you have a portable oxygen concentrator or your power chair or scooter, you can plug it in back here. You can charge it on your trip. It's a super cool feature to have. Also have the DVD system up there as well. So this thing is fully loaded, ready to go. Slide this door shut back here. I'm going to turn it back to electric ramp and door. And as you see, when I go to start the van, it'll fire right up. And you can see all the dummy lights work, and they all go out. There's no check engine lights on, no airbag, no ABS lights. 77,706 miles. The backup camera there works great. I always show you that the radio works as well. There you go, you can hear that radio works just fine. And I've got 3 mechanics that work for me. We tested all the power mirrors, windows, and locks. I'm going to show you all those moving right here. We tested the cruise, brakes, all the hoses, belts, suspension, steering, that mirror moving over there. Tires, of course, they're brand new. Taking the vehicle on a road test. My point is, and I hope you can tell by our videos, we are very thorough in everything we do. I'm even going to show you the back vent windows. Those work great. On the way over here, full disclosure, I was turning the right turn signal here, and it started blinking really fast on me. So I think the bulb is kind of cutting in and out. I'm going to have, yep, there it goes, right front turn signal lamp out. We're going to get that replaced, so don't worry about that. But full disclosure, if you see it blinking really fast, yes, I'm aware of it. Yes, we're going to fix it. Underneath the hood, it's got a 3.6 V6 engine, idles smoothly, no signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks. You can barely even hear it running. It sounds great. As I crawl underneath the van, much of the same, very clean. No signs of any bent metal from an accident, no signs of any oil or any kind of fluid leaks, no signs of any rust. And from being up north, no signs of any water from being in a flood. It's a nice, clean van. And that's the #1 mistake people make when they buy used vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because it looks good in pictures, they assume it runs and drives good. They assume it's never been in a bad accident or a flood. That is the absolute most dangerous thing you can do when looking at a used vehicle. Do not settle for just pictures. Anyone can make it look good in pictures. I mean, just prefer to online dating if you've ever done that. So I digress. But I want you to ask yourself, I want you to check out my competition. I want you to ask yourself, do they show me the reputation online? So I'm buying and I'm working with a reputable person. do they show me a Carfax report so I know I'm buying a vehicle that's got a clean title, no major accidents, never been in a flood. If they get on their hands and knees and even bother taking pictures, much less detailed videos of the undercarriage, so I know I'm getting a clean vehicle with a nice clean frame underneath, that they put brand new tires on it. So when it comes to not only price, when it comes to reputation, and when it comes to how thorough they are in showing you the exact vehicle you're getting, please compare me to the competition. You know what happens if you end up buying a vehicle from a private individual and you can't get a title for it? Well, you can't register it. You just bought a van you can't drive. Or if you buy a van that's got frame damage, whether it be from an accident or flood damage, it may not pass inspection in your state. Again, you bought a vehicle you can't even drive, you can't even register it. So do 4 things before you buy from anybody. Demand a detailed video like this, not some lazy 30-second walk around. Are they really going to ask you to spend $20, $30, $40, $50,000 sight unseen without getting out here and making a detailed video for you? Tell them to get out, put their heart and soul into it like I do every single one of these videos. Second, demand a Carfax report, not some cheap knockoff. Carfax costs me thousands of dollars a month, but the reason I pay for Carfax, I'm buying from the same perspective you are. I am the owner of this company. I care about every single vehicle. A lot of these companies, they have people out there buying. They're paid by how many vehicles they buy. So they don't care if it's a good vehicle. They don't care if it's a bad vehicle. They don't care if it's got a salvage title. They don't care if it's been a flood. They get paid the same either. They're paid to buy vehicles. Well, I care about every single one of these vans. It's a huge advantage when you buy from me. Third thing is, get online. We talked about this. Find out the reputation of who you're talking to. Don't be a lazy buyer. Lazy buyers get scammed. Put some time and effort into finding out who you're working with. Make sure they're reputable. And finally, demand a warranty. Our van comes with a 90-day, 3,000-mile drivetrain plus warranty. Good at any shop in the country. We do not sell as is. Every one of our vehicles come with a warranty. Do not risk buying as is. Demand that warranty. Okay, the final portion of the video. I always like to get the vans out on the highway, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and you know whether you take advantage of our free shipping, where you come in and drive this Chrysler home. We've done our due diligence. We've made sure that it's roadworthy. The steering wheel's nice and straight, no unusual vibration or noise. Pops up to 70 miles an hour, no problems. Got the cruise control set. Cruise works good. There we go. Got the cruise control set there. Vehicle runs and drives down the highway. Very nice. Do keep in mind, we do offer a complimentary 90-day warranty. We do sell long-term warranties that cover more components on the van, including the conversion. Those are a very good investment. The conversions can get kind of expensive to repair if they go bad. So talk to me about how you can affordably protect your investment long-term. Also keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers, they have a real nice price online where they have hidden in the fine print, $500 administrative fee, they got document fees, they got tag fees, they got freight, you name it, they got a fee for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping. So by the time you add up all their hidden fees, by the time you add up the shipping, that real nice price you saw online, well, it just jumped $3,000 or $4,000. That's not such a nice price anymore, is it? So be sure to ask about the shipping and the hidden fees before you buy, or sit back, relax, let me take care of all that for you at no additional charge to you. My question to you, if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, if they've got a bunch of hidden fees on the back end to try and make more money out of you, what else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it mechanical issues? You know, I can't speak for them, but what I can speak for is that in any business, but especially the used car business, transparency is key. That's exactly why I'm out here making this video today, in an attempt to be 100% transparent. Nice hard brake, no grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration. So again, exactly what we're looking for. And hey, if you'd like to give us a phone call, 316-262-8267. That's call or text. My name is Jeremiah. I am the owner. You now have a direct line to reach out to me. I challenge you to ask the competition if they are dedicated enough to customer service to give you a direct line to call or text the owner. Or do you get to call in and talk to an automated system, end up in somebody's voicemail, never get a call back? Or maybe you do get that live person and has that super aggressive, pushy, used car salesman who's going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal. So if you're like me, sick of being treated like just a number by all these companies out there, and definitely want to avoid that super annoying used car salesman, give me a call, give me a text. I'll walk you through start to finish, and I promise you, I'm going to sell this town and country, whether you buy it or not. Absolutely zero pressure sales here. Yes, we do have financing available. We can send an application link to your phone or email address. And if computers aren't your thing, pick up the phone, give us a call. We're happy to take an application over the phone. And yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country, whether standard or mobility vehicle. Call me, I can explain how that works. And if you made it to the end of our video, thank you for hanging in there. I know it's a long video, but there's a lot to go over. And I know it's a major purchase, so I'll try to be as detailed as possible. If you get a chance, give us a thumbs up, like on YouTube. That would help us out. If you'd like to give us a follow, our page, you'll be the first one to see all of our upcoming videos of all our upcoming inventory. And if you ever do want to come in to visit us, that's great. But please, you have to make an appointment. We stay so extremely busy every second of the day. I know your time is valuable. I don't want to miss you, or I don't want you showing up and there's 3 people already here and I barely get to say a word to you. So you have to make that appointment. And if you'd like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this, free shipping, free Carfax reports, and dozens of pictures, so you know exactly what you're getting from the most thorough and transparent mobility dealer in the country, check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And yes, you can apply for financing on our website. As always, thanks for checking out Mobility 316, home of affordable mobility solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call us today.